And that means it's time for the Pet of the Week. Thanks for joining us. And Betsy, thank you for coming in with Mesa County Animal Services.
Thank you, Brian.
And who is this today? Who do we have here?
This handsome dude is Monty.
He's pretty handsome.
Yeah, Monty has got it all going for him.
He does.
The people out at the shelter, the officers, think that Monty is a mix of a long-haired Chihuahua and perhaps some Pomeranian.
Okay, I can see that.
But he's 9 years old. He was running wild and free in the community, and the officers brought him in. He's had all his temperament testing. He's done beautifully with all of it, and he's just a kind, nice dog. I was telling your staff that on the way down here, he was sitting in the passenger side of my car, and I'm petting and scratching him and all the rest of this, and then I stopped. I needed to turn. I needed to do something, and I get this.
Why'd you stop?
Really, Mr. Attitude. So then as soon as we got hands-on again, he was fine.
Yeah.
But he was going to tell me all about it. He's one of those dogs that's a perfect size. He can run and play, hike with you. He can walk, obviously. And as we've talked about before, the smaller breeds at 9 years old are still young dogs.
Definitely. Oh, yes.
It's not something where you're saying, oh my gosh, I'm going to get all attached and I'll only have him 2 years.
Oh, they live long
He
lives.
can go a good 15, 16, 17 and keep you entertained and happy and be a great family member.
Definitely, and he loves the affection, for sure, as you were just talking about. He just loves that affection.
Absolutely. He wants to be touched, and he wants to run around and say, come on, let's go. So he's going to make a wonderful new companion for someone in your audience, and I hope you will all come down. He's at the shelter.
Okay.
Come down and visit with him and get to know him a little bit. He's 9. He's healthy. It's not an issue. No puppy problems with this one. He's housebroken.
Nice.
And you shouldn't have him chewing up the library and your shoes and everything else. And we need help with finding homes for some of our senior dogs.
We do need that. We do need their help. Awesome. And you think he's good with other dogs? Would you think cats maybe?
He's been tested with other dogs and he did fine.
Okay.
But we really never know. We had an example recently where someone brought their dog down to meet the dog, and they didn't quite get along, and we went, whoa. So it's something where if you have other dogs, bring your dog down to the shelter to meet Monty.
Definitely, that's good advice. And if you'd love to adopt Monty, here's all the information on your screen for the Mesa County Animal Services. Go on down and stop by. He needs a loving home, and check out all the animals they have there. Betsy, thank you again for coming in. Monty as well. Stick with us. We'll be right back.